Welcome to Kill Your Sawdust. I'm Andrew Davis. Today we're going to make a rustic picture frame. Check it out. For this project we're going to be using reclaimed barn wood. This stuff's been outside 40-50 years. You can see it has a tongue and groove system which is all tore up. What we're going to do is we're going to rip off a section and eliminate that tongue and groove system. And then I'm going to rip it into 2-inch wide sections to build our picture frames. Here we go. Alright, I got my blade height set to just above the thickness of my lumber, and I got my fence set about 6 1/4 inches, which should just rip off this tongue and groove section, giving us a nice clean edge to work with. Alright, so I'm set up over here at the miter saw. I got my miter saw set at 45 degrees. And I have my 2-inch wide sections of barn wood. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pick the ugliest part of the wood because I want to show off that rustic barn wood character. Alright, I've decided this is the side I'm going to use for the front of my picture frame. I've got my stop block set up for the side of the picture frame, which will be 9 inches on the inside. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the 45s by putting it up against the fence, sliding it up to my stop block, and then making my cut. Alright, so now we got all our pieces cut. We got our short ends, which are about 9 inches inside. And what you saw me do there was I put a rabbet on the inside. What this is going to do is it's going to create a spot to put, flip that around. This is going to create a spot on the inside of the picture frame to rest our glass and our backer, which is probably going to be plywood. Alright, so let's glue these up. Alright, so I hope you learned something today. These are pretty basic picture frames. Again, we used the miter joints. We just ran in some brad nails to secure them together. The wood glue is going to hold them. The glass was given to me from a client. She wanted picture frames to look like windows with glass that came out of an old factory in Alaska. Pretty cool. I used some barn wood to give it that old feel, and the glass is probably 50, 60 years old, so it's old. About as old as the wood, probably. But rustic picture frames. You can see on the back, all I've done is I mounted some regular picture mounting hardware, and I just drove in brad nails to hold in the glass. Now, you could put a piece of plywood or cardboard or poster board or paper to give it the back, but I believe she just wants these hung up on the wall to where it's a picture frame with the glass. The glass is what she's trying to show off, not the picture behind it. So, if you enjoyed this, like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Check out Peculiar Sawdust on Facebook.